Let's discover one of the most riveting underdog stories from the book of Judges. Gideon and his 300 soldiers. Picture this. The Israelites, oppressed by the Midianites for 7 long years. God, who favored the Israelites, wanted to free them from their oppression. But who were these Israelites? They traced their lineage back to Jacob, the son of Isaac and grandson of Abraham. And what about the Midianites? They descended from Midian, one of Abraham's sons, by Keturah. Keturah was Abraham's concubine after Sarah, his wife, died. The Israelites had turned away from God, committing evil, and the Midianites, wandering herdsmen from the east, took full advantage. They ravaged Israel's land, destroyed crops, livestock, and left the people impoverished. In their desperation, the Israelites cried out to God, and God's response? He raised up Gideon to deliver them. Gideon started with an army of 32,000 soldiers, but God had other plans. He wanted to demonstrate his power and ensure that Israel wouldn't attribute their victory to their own strength. First, God instructed Gideon to ask those who were afraid to go home. 22,000 soldiers left, leaving 10,000, but God wasn't done refining the army. Next came the water test. Gideon led his men to a stream and observed how they drank. Only those who lapped water like a dog, staying vigilant and alert, were chosen. Out of 10,000, only 300 remained. But why the water test? It emphasized vigilance and readiness. Those who lapped water with their hands stayed alert, while those who kneeled were more vulnerable. God said to Gideon, "With the 300 men that lapped, I will save you and give the Midianites into your hands." This choice was both practical and divine. With this small, faithful group, Gideon achieved a miraculous victory over the Midianites. This story isn't just about military strategy. It's about divine intervention and faith. It highlights the consequences of disobedience and God's faithfulness in delivering his people. Now, if you've ever seen the movie 300, you might draw some parallels. King Leonidas of Sparta led 300 warriors into an epic battle against the massive forces of King Xerxes. But unlike the Spartans, Gideon and his men had God on their side, ensuring their victory. Remember, when you have God on your side, victory is assured. So take heart in this epic tale of faith, obedience, and divine power. Subscribe to receive new videos every day.